Hi, I'm Chris Van Hollen, and I'm proud to represent our great state of Maryland in the United States Senate. I want to salute the organizers of this symposium and everyone who's participating in the effort to expand affordable housing in Anne Arundel County. As you all know, a house is much more than four walls and a roof. It's the hub, the home base for everything else going on in our lives, whether it be our jobs, our education, access to health care, our kids' activities, or anything else. If we want families to have economic security and opportunity, they need an affordable place to live. But right now, we're experiencing a big shortage of affordable housing in Maryland, Anne Arundel County, and of course across the country. In Anne Arundel County, nearly 50% of renters are cost burdened, meaning they spend more than 30% of their income on rent. And we know from Secretary Jake Day's assessment that we have a statewide shortage of more than 275,000 affordable homes for renters earning below 80% of area median income. Right now, there's simply not enough affordable housing in our state or in Anne Arundel County. I know that you are up to the challenge of finding ways to close that gap, and I'm proud to be your partner as we work to make that happen. As a member of the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs, I'm working to make more housing more affordable for every American. Just a few weeks ago, the Senate passed a bipartisan initiative called the Road to Housing Act, which includes a variety of critical reforms, such as expanding the Community Development Block Grant to include more uses for housing, encouraging more zoning reforms to boost the supply of housing, and a number of pilot programs that aim to boost overall housing supply. This package also includes two bills I authored to make it easier for veterans to access VA loans, ensuring that those who served our nation have access to the tools they need to secure more affordable housing. We still need to get that bill passed out of the House of Representatives. This progress is important, but the work you do at the local and state level is often where the greatest difference can be made. That's why it's so important that we keep forging ahead together, and why, as this year's theme sums up so well, we must build partnerships, establish community, and create solutions. I'm glad that today you're gathered to do that important work. I can't close without saying that I'm doing everything I can to reopen the federal government and stop proposed cuts to the Department of Housing and Urban Development. We need to preserve vital programs like the Continuum of Care, shelter resources, vouchers for renters, and funding for new projects. I've now voted seven times to reopen the government without giving President Trump a blank check and while preventing a huge spike in healthcare costs for Americans. Let's hope we can resolve the current impasse, open the federal government, prevent a big hike in healthcare costs, and get on with the work of ensuring that every family can enjoy affordable, high-quality housing and all the benefits that come from that. Thank you for being part of that great mission. Take care.